I know Chigs is in here recording or some shit.
No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know, Chig gonna have everything up there.
Whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man. I like you.
Up in Jesus, and right now the man.
Jay hit his peak at 30.
Hold on a second.
Hold on, beloved.
Tom Mac, I want to say this though, right?
Yes,
you
sir.
say that 30 years old is like the peak. Rappers
That's
only
what it's supposed to
49
be.
years old, but rappers only 49 years old right now. And I'm saying, so if you're comparing it to a genre such as like rock and roll that been around for years and shit like that. So when rock and roll was only 50, what was the peak for rock and roll artists at that time, man?
But see, now that's the beautiful. That's the thing about it. That's the fucked up thing about this culture that our culture, the stipulations that we put on our culture, because Mick Jagger has never been looked at as old. Eric Clapton, you'll never hear another guitarist, a 21-year-old guitarist saying, "Man, Eric Clapton need to put the motherfucking guitar down. He old as a bitch."
That's all.
We
It's
do that.
only in hip hop.
Only in hip hop.
No, but that's not what I'm. But what I'm saying is because you don't know what they was doing when it was 50, when it was only 50 years old, though, bro. They might have been calling a nigga who was struck and still trying to do the shit from day one.
This shit over with, Trap.
Nah, man, Trap.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we gotta like. It'd be cool because it'd be like discussions and shit, but in reality though, it's like we gotta stop trying to treat music like it has to be dissected and it needs to go this way. To do this, they need to do that. Because at the end of the day, when we get older, or even at our age now, when we go listen to old shit, we don't listen to it because they did this or they statistically sold this or they dropped every week or they didn't drop every week. We listen to it because we like it and it put us in a good mood, bro. Like that's all it's for, bro.
But you know why we do this dissect it though? Because from the jump, because from the start of it though, it was like a science. You know what I'm saying? The way hip hop all came together. You know what I'm saying? It came together like on some like, you know what I'm saying? We did some shit that abnormal. You know what I'm saying? So the way we created this shit, it was always dissected within the way of yeah, that shit right there hot, that shit not. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying?
And niggas gotta stop the cap like it was just so much different.
It wasn't always nice niggas back. Everybody wasn't dope.
Nah, everybody back then was not good.
This what I'm saying. Like niggas saying all that longevity shit. Nigga, name somebody else from back then that can drop an album right now.
I just said before. If you look at the people who was out in 1994, B.
Jay-Z and him is the only niggas who do that.
Snoop Dogg.
I just said that.
Yeah,
Snoop Dogg.
Fat Jones.
Scarface, Too Short.
Ghost can't drop an album.
But it's a very
technically
short
anybody can. Like all them niggas can drop one if they want.
They are gatekeepers though.
What y'all saying relevant though? I don't feel like he's relevant. I just feel like he got
none of them are relevant.
I don't feel like Nas is relevant.
Fat Joe's.
Rap and
Kane dropped the project and that shit was ass.
Who said none of them are relevant?
One mic, please.
Nas not relevant.
No, we didn't say that.
One mic.
No,
bro. No, he's not relevant. He just has a loyal ass fan base. He just has a loyal fan base that and he still make good ass music.
They don't have a core fan base, bro.
Relevant. What y'all
kids didn't wake up and download that.
What's y'all definition of irrelevant, bro?
Hold on. No.
Well, I'm glad.
Hold on, one mic, please. Does relevancy only exist within the youth?
No, relevancy is popular opinion. And popular opinion.
So then what I'm saying is this though right here. So since I'm a 41-year-old, know what I'm saying? Not
closely connected or appropriate to what is being done or considered.
The best example of this relevancy shit is Nas just dropped a project today. It's a great project. He did his thing. He's Nas, right? But Hove dropped a verse on God Did, and the world went into a frenzy. The world of all ages, not just
your world went into a frenzy.
Man, they've been talking about Glorilla. They've been talking about Nas.
They've been talking about Glorilla. That's a fact.
But I want to ask you. You had mentioned, okay, Nas doesn't have relevancy. What do you mean by that? That he doesn't have relevancy?
I don't know what y'all consider relevant, so maybe I used the wrong word.
Relevant to me.
Ain't nobody under 30 waking up checking for Nas.
That's
a fact.
I hate to say it, bro. I'm keeping real with you, family. I'm keeping games with you, family.
I mean, if you want to say for the young kids, you can have that because I can't determine who's listening to Nas in the age bracket. But people are checking for Nas when people been asking for King Disease 3 since like Magic or whatever the case may be. So we have been checking for Nas and have been fucking with Nas.
Yeah,
So
but
when
I'm
you
saying
put
check
something,
that demographic,
bro.
Who was asking for that? Like,
Okay, but
we got a core fan base, bro.
But this a thing though, bro. That means he's still relevant. Because if he wasn't relevant, that means wouldn't nobody be
That's
checking
for
for this
his
man.
core fans, my nigga.
No, but it still means
that
he's
ain't what
relevant,
relevant
bro.
mean though, bro. That's not what.
No, that's not relevant means to you.
Nigga,
That's a
that's not what
difference.
relevant means. Period, nigga.
Oh man, bro, no, that's not what it means to you, homie. Like I said,
bro.
Like I said.
So let me say this real quick though,
So
right?
Think about it like
Music,
this. Think about it like
music
this.
is
All right, so
broke
look,
down
let's
in
say I
different generations.
started rapping in 1995, and in 2022, I do a concert, and all my fans that were my fans in 1995 are there. Am I relevant, or do I just have a loyal fan base?
That's just a core fan base,
That's a
bro. A
core
loyal
fan
fan base.
base.
That's
Bro,
all
it's
it
one
is.
Let me
point
say
though.
this.
Yeah, real quick, can I throw this?
I think
One mic. Let me say something about
relevant
that
would be
though.
like
I
him
just went
doing
to
what
hold
is
on.
going on.
One mic. I just went to
Bro.
Nas show. I just went to Nas show last month with the him busting Wu-Tang. And the age range that he talks about on this project, when he says the ages of the motherfuckers from 50 to 60 to 16, that shit is 100% accurate. Like, walking through the crowd or walking even to the venue, women, men, white, Asian, black, Latino, and every fucking age range from 60s down to teenagers is in that bitch. And when I think about relevancy, I'm looking at it like, is it pertinent? Yeah, because he's talking about shit that's happening now. Is it important? Yeah, because it's defining. It's still encapsulating artistic value. So yeah, I think this shit still holds relevancy. Niggas got to stop equating relevancy to age. That's ageism. Like, that's still practicing ageism and shit. So is it relevant? Yeah. And he still does that shit at a high level, regardless if it's just audio or if it's touring, if it's fucking documentaries.
Y'all gotta stop
Straight to
casting
Yeah,
this
we
shit
not
out
talking about
opinion.
age, bro. We
that
talking
nigga
about
definitely
No,
numbers,
let
bro.
us class finish. Let us class
finish.
finish, yo. He's making a
that
great point right
definitely
here.
relevant. Everything Nas does and has done since '93 has been to a high level. Whether or not niggas love it, like it, embrace it more than the next, it's all been at a high level. He's one of the first motherfuckers ever straight to iTunes, straight to Apple release of a full fucking documentary over shit he did 20 years ago at that time. He a nigga that had a brand endorsement for liquor before any other nigga. I mean, how many niggas had a liquor commercial playing during NBA games? Nas did. So, is everything he's done has been either ahead of the pack, one of the first ones doing it, or at a high level since the nigga been 17. You can't knock this.
Look,
You know why
Pusha
we
T on
keep
the
having
fucking
these
Arby's
disagreements?
commercial. That don't make you relevant, bro.
You know
Like,
why we
just
keep
because
having
you
these
can continue to do business.
Got one
don't
mic,
make you relevant.
one mic. I don't know how
Yeah,
nigga ain't relevant. Nigga just hold on, bro. I don't know how nigga ain't relevant. Nigga just won a Grammy, B.
When the fuck do Grammys count? Like, y'all
can I
niggas
ask
only
y'all,
count
if
Grammys.
Lil Baby dropped the deluxe today,
You get acknowledged. You
would
get
you check
acknowledged.
for
Somebody,
Nas?
yo, one mic, B. I'm talking over each other, please. Bro, go ahead, Struck. You got it,
No,
bro.
I was just gonna say we gotta acknowledge. I'm sitting here listening to all of us, right? Music is heard differently by different generations. I just put in the chat. I asked my 16-year-old nephew who was the GOAT, and he said Sheck West and NBA YoungBoy, and that's who people his age group are listening to. So what we gonna tell them that they wrong? You know what I'm saying? We all hear music differently by generation, bro. And the music that resonates with you, you gonna go out and support. I don't give a damn what age you are.
But I
And that's it.
don't want to
And
cut
it's
nobody
really,
off
and
real
it's really
quick.
where
But
you
when people
from too.
compare
That's a
music,
fact, big guy.
when people compare music to sports so much, my thing is, if
Cole,
we're
you
gonna
got it next.
look at it. Let's look at the numbers. You feel me? Like, to me, when you talk about relevant, what is your numbers doing? Because the numbers play a major part in all that music shit today. So my thing is, if Lil Baby dropped a deluxe today, do you think that would outsell Nas or out? You feel me? No, it wouldn't. That's what I think when I hear relevant. You feel me? That nigga not that relevant.
You mean Nas won't
I,
outsell
I,
Little Baby,
Come
I
on,
can't
bro. If
agree on
Lil
that,
Baby
Jerry.
dropped a deluxe today, niggas would not be listening to no Nas.
Wow, that's not
And
a
that's fine.
fact,
People
bro. It's
listen
not
to
a
what
I
they
fact.
can't
hear.
That's
agree
not
on
true.
that.
You
That's
just
it's
showed
Nah,
you
not
just
true.
showed you
That's
just
not
showed your
true.
Glorilla,
age right there, bro. Like you should really chill,
just
bro.
Nigga,
dropped,
Drake and
and ain't
Just
21
nobody
fall back,
but
bro.
Savage
us
You
just
don't
talking
know
dropped
what the
about
out
fuck
fucking
you
dropped the
talking
albums.
about.
album, bro. What are you talking about? Drake and 21 Savage. Like
Okay, what
they
do
just
that got
dropped
to
the
do
whole
with
album.
Nas?
Do you know
Nas
how
just
hard it
dropped
is to
last
keep a
night.
fan base
Oh
for
my
30
god,
years,
bro.
man?
They just as alright.
To be able to go
Niggas
Yeah,
do
can't
what
even
you're
keep
doing
a
Tupac,
right
fan
man.
base
now,
right now
man.
for 30 months. Niggas can't even keep a fan base right now for
Do you
30
know how hard it
months.
is to do it for 30
Facts.
years,
Or 30
man?
minutes.
Since you was 19, bro.
Bro,
Like
y'all
that's
niggas is
unfathomable,
capping.
man.
All the niggas that came out in the 90s still got their fans. What are we saying, bro? Like, come on,
That's a
stop
Golly,
it,
fact, bro.
man.
bro.
That's a fact.
He's inspiring.
Niggas
He
is still
inspired
out
the
here. If
Coles. He
Tupac dropped
inspired the
today, niggas would go
Kendricks.
Yeah,
buy it.
y'all
What are you
just is
talking
Hey,
retarded.
about?
one mic real quick. One mic real quick. Go ahead, Corey.
All right, so couple things. Wait, Trap. I'm gonna ask you this question: was Nas like? Was this a surprise album drop or
No.
Nah, we
no?
know about it. We know about it.
I
Yeah.
didn't know about this shit, and I'm 34. I didn't know about this shit. Anybody? I wasn't checking for Nas. I thought like he just dropped it,
Are
but
you a Nas fan?
uh, I'm a hip
No.
hop fan.
No.
I'm a hip hop fan,
No,
but
Yeah,
he's
nah, you're
not.
not
You
a
should
hip
like
hear
hop
it. He
fan,
said
man.
it
You
took too
started.
long. No, he's
Now
not.
you're not
You're
not
you
not
don't
a
me.
hip
fuck with
hop fan,
Nas
He
bro.
like
never
Just
that.
heard
because I
Memory
don't
Lane.
fucking
He
Swag.
probably
know
never
when
heard
Nas
If he
Life's a
dropped
said
it.
he's a
Bitch.
Hold on,
hip
one
hop
mic,
When
y'all.
fan,
Chill
Nas
out,
dropped
chill
it,
out, chill out, chill out. Y'all chill out. Corey, go ahead.
yeah, I'm not checking for Nas. Like this new Nas, I really don't care for. So I'm not checking for this new Nas. If he was a different type of Nas, this nigga talk about brunches and shit. Nigga, I don't want to hear that shit. Fucking
Niggas don't do
and,
brunches
and,
now?
and, nah, I'm gonna go to brunch, nigga. I
Hey,
stay in
this
the
the
house with a
same
kid.
nigga who say Glorilla's album's better than Nas, man. We ain't trying to
Yeah,
hear
It
that.
was
man.
a
So
joke.
you don't
That
even
was a joke.
your
That was a joke.
conversation is moot,
We
man.
don't
Like
even we don't
seriously.
even
It's
feel
not
What?
like that.
relevant
Go
though.
hop in
It's
a young
relevant,
boy
but
Yo,
not
room with
hey,
that shit,
relevant.
man.
Glorilla album
Listen,
Let him
was
run
good
it.
You're
Let him
not a
run
relevant.
it.
Nas
right,
fan.
right.
Let him make it.
But
You
Let him
got
You're
two
cook.
not a
let
minutes.
him land,
Let
Nas
him
let
make
him
it.
fan.
land, let him land, let him
One
land.
mic,
what?
let him
And I'm
cook.
from
Go ahead,
Queens,
cook.
nigga.
Cook.
Fuck that nigga talking about. Like
Can't come back to
what?
Queens, son.
But what I'm saying is, and y'all keep bringing up shit he did in the past to validate his relevancy now. Those two shits they don't fucking go together. You can't say, oh, he did this and bad. Yeah, he's relevant now. Nah, not y'all gotta be honest about the shit. Nas is not as relevant as he once was. He's not
He's
nowhere
more
near
relevant
as
now than
relevant as
ever
he once was.
before.
Relevant or
No, the
What
fuck
are
popular,
you
he's
bro?
not.
talking
No,
about? He
he's
just
not.
dropped five,
No, the fuck
six
he's not.
albums in
Now
5
y'all
Bro,
Bro,
months.
he
bugged
he
out.
done
been
he
Relevant
done
or
reset
popular?
these
Now,
It
old
Bro,
sound like he
niggas
you
just
should
man.
dropped
think
the
about the
niggas is
shit
popular.
that you
yo,
They
tripping.
y'all
will
niggas
not
is
stop
bugged
you
out.
should
He
listening to
think
Y'all
you
niggas
tripping.
should
gotta
It
Nas.
think
let
sounds like
that
he
you
shit
just
should
go
think
dropped
out.
the
about the shit
popular.
that you say, man, before you say
Y'all
it, bro.
niggas
When you
said
should you
Nas
should
is
do some
more relevant
research,
now
man.
than he ever
Hold on,
was. Y'all sound
hold on.
fucking crazy.
Corey, let's hit the point. Go ahead,
Yo,
Corey. Go
Hey,
ahead.
real quick,
Yeah,
can I
but
say
wait,
something,
but
Trash?
but yeah, like
Let him land, please. I got you.
yeah, that and S Class, you went to how big was that? What was the name of that venue you went to? Because
Captain.
you
It's
can't
the
say
same. It's the same size as the same venue that's selling out all over the fucking country. But this
no
the
no
Nigga, it's
no.
question.
You
half the
can't say that.
ticket.
This is.
It's
Let me
half the
tell. No,
Nah,
no.
ticket to
I'm.
book
I'm gonna
Nas,
answer
bro.
your question. It's at the amphitheater. That shit has endless fucking volume. It's outside, my nigga. Like these motherfuckers sold out an outdoor fucking venue that was gated off. That the rock and roll bands and everybody else comes here and rock. But this is the question though. Even when you say something about relevancy, and you say you can't talk about what his past does to justify how relevant he is now, if the motherfucker done dropped 4 projects since the pandemic with consistency, with improvement,
And they all
and
getting
he's won a
clapped.
Grammy, and he's on one of the biggest fucking hip hop tours. I think they said the top 6 hip hop tours of this year. How is he
but
not relevant?
see that's my thing with y'all niggas. Y'all
But no,
niggas.
no, I'm gonna
What?
answer that question. No, stop for a
One
minute.
moment.
Answer that
Fuck
Yo,
you
question
answer
first.
the
saying.
No, 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 no.
question, nigga.
Wu
Because
Tang
this is
is
what you
major. I
said
don't know
though.
if you know right now.
Because
Wu
this
Tang
is
is
what you
major.
said though. You said you can't justify his relevancy based on the past is what he's doing now, but this is what he's doing now.
But that's what I'm
How is it
saying.
not?
Then
They
y'all
not
niggas
just have
say
a
fuck the
Millennium
Grammys, they
tour.
get it wrong. Then y'all turn around, oh nah, look, nigga got a Grammy. Like what is it? Which one is it?
They gave him that
Y'all
Grammy
fuck
because
with
he
the
They
got
just
Grammys or
had
y'all
snubbed
don't fuck
back in
with
the
B2K
it?
go
day.
on tour.
They gave him the
Like
Grammy because
that's
he
what I'm
got
Corey,
saying.
your
snubbed back
argument
in
is
the
weak,
day.
man.
How is it weak? How's that weak?
You
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
look
your
at
argument is
look at all the things
irrelevant,
S
bro.
Class just pointed out, and
All the things that you
I've
still
yet
like
to hear you really actually make a
rebuttaling
point.
it.
And this is the thing, though, Corey. I'm not even knocking your perspective of it because I see what you're saying and why you're saying it. But in the
I'm not
premise
tuned
of
into the
what we
game.
talking about, I don't think it holds as much weight because the evidence is there right now. Like everything we talking about is evident now holds more weight. And when you look at it, even if you telescope this bitch and you move far away from it, you can't name too many artists that's moving in the fastest that he is right now doing it as he does it. There are a lot of niggas that's making a lot of music, putting a lot of music out there. But even those who ain't doing it at the same magnitude this man doing it.
Yo,
To
you
be
just
able to,
being biased now, bro. Come on,
I'm
can you
not being
stop, man?
biased.
Why are we letting this go
I
on?
make
Yo,
no money off of it. How am I being biased,
Cause you
bro?
talking
real
about
quick,
ain't
far as
nobody doing it at the magnitude as
No,
Nas.
I didn't say.
Like,
Hey, that's not what I said. That's what you heard. I said there
yo,
ain't a lot of niggas doing what he's doing
like
right
who?
now.
Name
You
one.
you
Name
yo,
can't
one.
real
name
quick,
Name
real
one.
quick.
you
Name
can't
one.
name 10 niggas doing that.
Doing
You
what?
can't
No,
name 10
you're
niggas
right.
doing
Doing
what he's
what?
doing right
People with his status, they not doing that. But speaking to the title that Trap got is the greatest. Jay-Z is not doing no tour with no Wu-Tang Clan. Nas just came to Atlanta in September. They did very good outside that venue. I think it was the amphitheater, and they did good. But can you picture Jay-Z doing a show with Wu-Tang, and they doing it
Come
at the
on, man.
amphitheater? That's not
Man,
going to
sold
happen.
it ball and sold the 8 Ball and MJG, bro, and they
They
sold out
not
too.
Yeah,
Cause
they
of the
relevant.
sold out
core
too.
fan.
But
Cause of core
Jay-Z don't
fans,
need
bro.
nobody. He comes to Phillips Arena, and he's going to sell out. When he bring Beyonce, they go to the football. They go to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium and sell
Can
that
they
bitch
ball?
out.
Can they ball and MJG sell out Wembley
Man,
in the
listen, man.
UK?
Them niggas ain't selling
Can
out
they?
that
Yes.
shit.
What you say? What you say,
The
Corey?
nigga said the Bobby
I
Womack
said
of
Trap.
trap.
You said Nas gonna be #1 this week.
I said,
I'll take Mace over
yeah,
Nas.
yeah, yeah,
You
He
take
might
Mace
he,
over
he
Nas, nigga.
Say
You crazy.
yeah,
anything.
yeah.
I
Damn,
swear,
what
Wait,
you
Nas
say?
21.
I
Hey,
swear,
Kodak,
man. What's up with you
Hey,
niggas,
play
man?
Nas
Trap
and
bet
Jada
me
Made You Look
Trap bet
remix.
me $100, y'all.
Trap,
Yo,
y'all.
Trap.
Yeah,
Nas ain't.
and Nas got
Nah,
that
His
don't do
that
last,
that.
shit,
Trap.
his
bro.
Don't
last
do
Yo,
that.
album
Mace
Don't
did
wouldn't
do
even
that.
One
say
mic, one
gangster.
mic, one
Nah.
mic, one mic, one
What
mic.
y'all
Hey,
bet on,
Trap.
Dirty?
One mic.
What
Yo,
y'all bet on, Dirty?
Yo, chill out. Go play the
Hey,
game, B.
Biggie
Go play
better
the
than
game, B.
Biggie better than Nas. So run
hold
that album.
on.
Chill out. Go play the
Yo,
game,
Hold
B.
yo,
on,
Nas
y'all.
ain't even
Hey,
gonna
Anything.
hold
beat
on. OG
Drake in them
talk.
second week.
He bet me, bruh, that he about to take y'all spot. That Nas about to take y'all spot, bro.
Oh, I
And I
Yo,
got
mute
said,
what
up,
you got
Dirty.
on
Yo,
there.
mute
I
up,
want
Dirty.
to put in on that bet.
I got he about to give me $100 next week. This shit ain't even about to be close.
Yo,
I
They
mute
about
up,
might,
to
Dirty.
I
damn
might
near
gotta put
double,
up
triple
100 on
this
that
nigga.
too.
They about
Yo,
to triple this nigga,
yo,
I
man.
Yo,
might
mute
Trap.
gotta
up.
put
Yo,
Trap any more on that bet.
Nobody don't
Yo,
want that
what Dirty
smoke.
did was, B,
Nah, don't do
all
that.
Dirty did, he know how
A
to get me.
corny bet.
Dirty not, exactly. Dirty know how to get me, right? So I'm up in here talking shit. So I'm like, he ain't gonna have #1. Like, he's gonna have #1. You got #1. Bet $100 he ain't gonna have #1. I said, bet $100. Nigga said, yeah. Savage is gonna have. I said, I already made the bet already, B. So what the fuck I'm gonna do now? I already made the bet. I ain't gonna
Nigga,
pull
you
up on the
should
bet,
know
Dirty.
that they just dropped.
It's all good.
wait,
It's
Trap.
all good.
You
I'm
sound
focused
Dirty
crazy.
always
Trap,
You
want to
you
did a
bet
sound
somebody
listening
crazy.
party
$100.
last week.
I'm focused on King Disease, B. I'm focused on King Disease right
Yeah,
now, B.
Trap,
You know what I'm
you
talking
ain't
about.
too far. You need to be streaming it.
Trap. You know the
Oh,
other two
boy.
ain't #1, right? The other two ain't go #1.
We streaming
Bro,
both.
this is an independent album, B.
It,
I ain't
Wow.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie though.
He's a
I'm
superstar.
gonna keep it all the way real though. The fact that he's still in the conversation for that type of shit, that's crazy,
That's
bro.
No, it is.
independent
It
too.
is.
And he
It is.
independent too, 21.
No.
Independent.
Hold on,
Yes,
Trap.
he is.
No, no,
Yes, he
no, no, no,
is.
no, 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 no,
You
no, no.
said it's the pending?
I
No, he
said
said
independent.
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 He said
Independent.
Oh.
independent.
That shit don't matter anymore
No,
when
no,
you're
no, no,
Nas.
Trap.
It do.
And he's not fully independent, but I get what you're trying to say.
Okay. All
He
right.
has a distribution deal, so don't do that.
Okay.
Can
And
I ask
ain't
21 a
nobody
question?
independent then. Ain't
Yeah,
nobody
His
independent then. That's
If you don't
his
Bay
mind.
Area niggas be independent, Trap.
yo
yeah, them niggas. Hold on, again. 32 hours and 2.3. All right, man.
I'm
That's
on mute
cool.
his
for
I'm
the
just
rest
saying
of the
that.
night. I'm just enjoying
Yeah,
it
his
go
now.
on mute,
his
please.
distro is with
Please.
Sony, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
He's good.
let's not the nigga's not gonna beat Drake in 21 second week. He's not.
Yo, get this nigga a 4L
Let's
chain.
just
He don't
keep
want
it a
the rock
spade.
chain no
Let's
more. Get
call
him a
a spade a
4L chain.
spade.
Get Tone a 4L chain, B. For real. Gave one to Drake.
I'm just
Gave
calling
one
a
to Drake. Give
spade
one
a
to Tone
spade,
now too,
fam.
B. Come on. Yo,
I gotta get Gould. I'm good. I'm getting
nah,
Gould.
you can never get gold. You never get gold. You my bro. Never get gold.
Trap, I
But
fucks
Hey,
with
look, who
Nas,
won the
but we
battle
gotta call
last
a
night, man?
spade, man.
nah, Dirty one. Dirty one the
I
battle.
got, I got, I
Again,
got.
hey,
You
Dirty
know,
like